granddaughter. When I think of my grandma, 4 things come to mind: grace and superior taste, intelligence, directness, and strength. My grandma lit up every room she walked into. Her large, soulful eyes, her slow, elegant movements, her long, graceful fingers. When I was younger, I wanted to look just like my grandma. I thought she was so beautiful and always so nicely dressed. I admired her taste for everything, from the amazing food she always made for us, to her jewelry collection, to the style of her clothes. The biggest compliments for me when I was growing up was when my grandma approved of something I was wearing. It was a seal of approval that made me lift my head a little bit higher when I went off to school. From compliments to critiques, my grandma's directness was another great quality of hers. She was never shy to state exactly what she thought about anything. It was something that sometimes drove my mom and aunts and others a little nuts, but it was so endearing and innocent that you couldn't help but love it. I personally could always count on my grandma telling me I gained or lost 3 pounds without having to ever step on the scale. This is something my mother also does very well. My grandma was incredibly intelligent, smart, unbeatable by anyone in Mahjong. I remember playing at my RIE's house and couldn't believe how quickly my grandma's fingers moved and how quickly she would win each game, over and over. She had this confidence about her ability that exuded a feeling of, gosh, everyone else is so slow here. It's no mistake that my grandma raised 3 incredibly intelligent, capable, and confident daughters, and intelligent grandchildren too. My grandma was also a strong woman. Fiercely independent, she was able to live and thrive by herself in her own Fremont apartment, something unheard of for a woman in her generation and background. She's also a fighter, fought to live to 100. She would pray every day that she would reach this goal, and she did, which is inspiring given all the close calls she had, each time pulling through with grace. My grandma was a diva who smoked for the majority of her life, and what always impressed me was the second she decided she would quit for health reasons, she never touched another cigarette. I don't think I got her disciplined genetics.